Hello again, and welcome to Elder Scrolls Legends. Um, this game just came off of NDA a couple of days ago. I've been meaning to make this video for a couple of days, but time is not as malleable as we'd like it all to be. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and play the prologue. I've already done the first chapter so I can make sure the settings, the settings aren't exactly complicated, but the music was pretty loud. So, anyway, I'm going to jump into the prologue. I don't know how many chapters I'm going to go through, but I think for the first couple of episodes at least, I'm going to try to get to about 10-minute episodes. So, hell, this is about the first minute, so let's go ahead and watch the prologue.
The Elder Scrolls show us what was, and what yet will be. And they have revealed much to me.
Spare us your stories, old man, unless they can sharpen spears. Our war chief is dying. Our enemies are massing for another attack. We must prepare for battle.
We should go, Kellen. We have the scroll we came for, and this one smells blood in the wind.
Patience, Nog. I have words yet to speak here. Stories can do surprising things, Spear Maiden, whether they are true or not. And this is one you should hear. It comes from the Great War that nearly ended the Empire. It began when the High Elves slaughtered every Imperial blade, calling themselves the New Aldmeri Dominion. They and their allies swept through the land, even capturing the Imperial city itself. The Emperor fled north, leaving Cyrodiil to the invaders. This is the story of a forgotten hero who changed the very course of history.
Bring me a warrior with strength and courage. That Nord looks adequate. Bring the mortal forth, and for his opponent, that one.
So, like with all Elder Scrolls, you get to pick who you are. I chose to be a Argonian Hiss Maiden. I was actually meaning to be an assassin, but I accidentally just clicked the wrong picture, but after I get through the first act,
Why do I have a feeling they're going to kill us either way?
I'll be able to show you all of the different characters you can be, or I should be able to. And this mission is, of course, a tutorial mission. So very basic.
Place the creature
You
in the
can't
lane.
lose, but I'll go ahead and go through this one slightly slower so that anybody who doesn't know what the game is can kind of read the instructions and kind of get used to it. The gameplay is just like
Attack
any
one of
other
their
card game. First
When
Stone, Magic
creatures
the
battle.
Gathering. Make your choice.
When creatures fight, they deal damage equal to their power.
They won't escape us.
Isgramor!
Have they any mead in their blood?
You drew an item. Play Heavy Battle Axe to improve one of your creatures.
I have you now.
reduce your opponent's health to 0 to win.
Isgramor!
You're pretty good with that axe. We work together, we might have a chance.
I've already done this one, so I won't receive any level ups or rewards for beating it. However, you will see that after I beat the next chapter. And I believe the next chapter is also a tutorial chapter.
I'm Tyr, one of the Blades. 2 of us, a dozen of them. It's almost a fair fight.
So this one, it goes into
Most
the
games
separate
have
lanes.
2 lanes. Creatures can only attack enemy creatures in the same lane.
So, similar to...
Choose a lane for your
well,
scuttler.
unlike Magic the Gathering or Hearthstone, the lane system actually does create a little bit of interesting gameplay, because you can basically front-load a defense on one side, and then high off an attack on the other.
When you deploy Orc Clansman, he'll strengthen one of you.
Take on my clan, you take on me.
Now,
Their deaths will please the Queen of Shadows.
So, as you can see here,
My blade is
I can
thirsty.
attack. Now, if this guy was a defender card, taunt card, whatever you want to call it, I'd actually have to
blade is
stop and
thirsty.
attack him instead of going around it, where my other side could actually just keep going and hitting. So you can actually front load your attack on one side and hold off your enemy's attacks with like a couple of small like 1/1 taunts, which actually gives this game a lot of
My
intrigue
blade is thirsty.
when it comes to playing.
Oblivion consume you.
They will bow to the Prince of Plots.
And one
summon
thing you might have
Valenwood
noticed,
Huntsman to take out your opponent's creature.
near the end of the last game, I played this card, which was the Valenwood Scout, I believe, and it had a tiny little triangle at the top. If you look at the Orc's Clansman, he also has a little triangle at the top of his thing. What that means is that the Orc Clansman, if I can ever do words, can evolve. So, this was the evolved of the Scout that I played in the last game. That was a 3/1. And this guy is a 3/1, but he can summon or deal summon damage.
Curse you.
So, I can shoot that guy real quick. And as you can see, some cards have that, some don't. So, I can't evolve the Scuttlers. They're just kind of basic little runner
I'll
cards.
grind their bones.
Actions provide one-shot abilities.
For the grave. You'll never escape. Reeve will destroy you.
And now that I've entered victory, you'll actually be able to see my rewards. So I didn't level up, so I'm not going to receive a level up reward. However, I will receive a game reward. So this is, I beat that chapter. So here we have the Sunholder Medic. Pretty obvious what it does. And here's the Fiery Empt, which is actually a really fun card for me. I like that card.
I'm guessing that's Reeve.
These mortals must not be allowed to reveal Lord Narathan's plans. Destroy them.
Now, I'm coming up on 10 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and stop this one. And I'll start up again in just a few moments, so have a nice day.